is hard and likely to force your friend to have to feel ways that are uncomfortable. You know, when you're trying to guide somebody away from a negative path, or you're encouraging them to lean into the parts of themselves that they don't trust yet, but you know that is their strength.
Right.
It takes courage to be a good friend, to be honest with them and give them that support. Really.
Right.
And that is where, you know, I think for us, we've always had that. We've been best friends for decades. Yeah. Since childhood, since that age range, actually.
Amen.
So for us, I think that's something that's been a pillar of our relationship.
And I heard you mention support. Chapter 1 of my book is Who's a Friend. Part 4 is a supporter. And that's interesting that you mentioned that, because I can't do what I'm doing without individuals like you stopping, engaging, and showing real support. This is the next question. What do you think it takes to make it out of a bad neighborhood? Or what do we do to come together to make them better? And it's only one more question.
I think the arts are really good. We were in drama, and that really helped us focus on like that and just like learning different skills it is to be in a team.
Okay.
So yeah, anything that's like team related, anything that you can like focus on and get like, I mean, but even like just regular skills that for the world, I think that's probably the best building blocks that you can for, you know, children these days. So.
Tough to find, and then each kid's different. They'll have their own passions. Some, like, you know, it might be band, it might be drama, it might be sports, it might be a certain subject in school or debate, or, you know, it's leaning into what those healthy passions are, and providing opportunities for kids, especially in that age range, to engage in those activities, to be able to learn and to have adult mentors in their teachers.
Amen.
Who can show them examples of what it is to grow into, you know, a productive, responsible, caring adult.
Amen.
And how you don't have to fit a box to do that. You get to choose your own path. But it is a choice, and when you are able to have conversations with people that aren't your parents, that aren't your aunt or uncle, who say like, yeah, I've gone down a wrong path and brought myself back, or, you know, I've gone through things, and
learning from other people's experiences.
Yeah. And sometimes it takes someone who hasn't been there your whole life, who doesn't know absolutely, you know, they have their own path that they've had to lead that you aren't aware of, and so you're getting different perspectives. You're getting to learn from other people's learned experiences, right? My mom always taught me learn from other people's mistakes, if at all possible. And so I think having those experiences, those opportunities in a safe space to learn and maybe fail or misstep, and have a support system for your teachers and your peers in those sports or those creative activities, that teaches you to take risks, to believe in yourself, to believe in others,
don't give up on the rise. Like, you are going to hit that brick wall. You are going to have those failures, but the failures are not necessarily a bad thing. It's what, you know, you are learning. It's always a learning experience.
Right. Yep. So this is the last question, ladies. Where you originally from?
We're California born.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last question. What do you want to see changed in our community to make it better for everybody?
To have just a safer environment, I think, is the key. Having more unity, especially here in Vallejo.
Amen.
And yeah, and just, you know, showing up. But I think that's the best part.
What about you, Quinn?
Yeah, I agree with what you said, and I think a lot of it comes from community organization and being able to build the community and have the community let the city know and the county know what we require, instead of having them dictate to us what they are going to provide or what they are not going to provide. You know, quite frankly, especially in local government, just making real disagrees, right? So if as a community we are able to unite, and what I think would be helpful,
that's why I'm out here right now, so we can do that.
I might only like 40% agree with you or 80% agree with you, but I can't let that part that I don't agree with you get in the way of us coming together.
Amen. Come on. You're saying all the right things, Queen. Amen.
For what is right, and we have to do that for our youth, for ourselves, for our environment, for our safety. And that doesn't happen without community forcing it.
Come on.
You know, no
We got to be the
big
change
change
makers.
in our country
Right.
has come from the top. We've had to fight literal blood, sweat, tears, lives to get everything.
Right.
That's not going to change. We have to remember you don't get to be lazy. You don't get to sit on the couch and wait for somebody else to do the hard work. Get out in your community.
Amen. Come on, what you gonna close out with?
Oh, I think that was good.
It really was.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Momo.
And
Demi.
my name Eric. I'm originally from Richmond, California.
Okay.
I can't
Awesome.
do what I do without y'all stopping, engaging, and helping out. Everybody walk off on me like what I'm doing mean nothing and it hurt because I'm trying my best to do what I can. Like I say, that's me on the banner. I mentor
Okay.
all those kids and I wrote this book. If y'all want to get a book, I got books available right now.
Okay.
They $20 and you get an autograph, or you could donate whatever from your heart to help me raise money to get books to kids.
Okay.
I can't do this without y'all. I'm gonna flip my camera so the world can see us together. Everybody, I am nothing without these ladies. Stopping, engaging, showing the world that we can unite and do what's right. Please share this video, like it, and comment, and let me know what I can do to get better. For real, for real, for real. Like I said, if y'all want to get a book, you can, or you can donate whatever from your heart.
Yeah. We don't have any cash on us right now.
Oh, we
but,
got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal,
picture
all of that good stuff.
Do you ever do like activations? Like, have you tried to like maybe connect with the library or?
I
have you
donate and
engaged-
give books to the library.
Yes, but have you?
I done gave over 200 books to that library.
In terms of exposure for your organization, so I'm thinking now as like somebody who's sat on nonprofits, right? And the hardest part is like you gotta feed it, right?
Right.
And sometimes that's easier to do when you can build.
Oh, you can go
awareness.
right now because we is live on YouTube showing everybody what I go through while I'm in the community trying to push positivity. So you can just pull me up at True Friendship within the Youth of America on YouTube and you can see this video right now.
So I would encourage you to find ways to get more exposure for your mission and what you're doing by finding ways to. I can't. What are you trying to show me?
It show you the copyright date.
Okay. Yeah.
2008. I've been doing this quite some time.
Yeah.
When if you Google me right now, you'll see who I am and what I've been doing.
Okay.
All you got to do is Google the book, True Friendship within the Youth of America. And remember, I'm nothing without individuals that stop, engage, and help out. And God bless y'all on y'all way. I really appreciate all the comments too.
Have a good one.
Amen, amen, amen. You all right, young queen?
How are you? What's your favorite color?
That's crazy. I got hell of these at the house. No lie. Get you in and on. Overstuffed me last time.
Morning, try some tea sample.
Not right now. Probably in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
came through earlier. I had a different jacket on.
Morning.
Hey, it's my people right here. I ain't seen a salsa chicken in quite some time. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna slide up on this brother one time like this. Like, whoop, he had pushing them $2 a pound on y'all. Whoop, tomatoes, $6 for the piz now. The cherry tomatoes for the box is $7. Y'all come slide through the Vallejo Farmers Market. Lemon cucumbers is $2 a pin now. Then these is $5 for the pound. I got these right here. They $3 a pound. Okay. Let a nigga know that. Gee, $6 a pound. Gotta get your scale game right too.
Oh no, they're great.
Hey man. How you doing? You alright, Queen? Good to see you.
Hey, what's happening?
You alright?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm
Give
good.
me a hug. Oh,
Amen.
amen,
Amen.
amen.
How your day going?
Oh, it's going good. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Amen. That's what I'm on here.
I cannot deny it. I know you are. What have you been up to?
Same old same, nothing different. I'm down here for a week or two. My mom broke her hip, so I'm back out here.
You helping her out?
Trying to do my part while I can. Yeah, so she's in the hospital at this very moment right
Good
now.
son.
Yep. I ain't gonna lie, my brother really holding it down. She there with him, so I gotta give him the real credit. Yeah, I gotta give him the real credit. Yeah.
You're,
Here now. I'm glad she got support. That's
Amen.
good.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
We get old and people forget about us. They be too busy.
No,
I
Well-
got to get mine.
Where do you live again?
Now I'm in Memphis. I was here for that first year and then I left.
Yes.
And yep.
Well, good. I am glad you're out there helping your mama.
Yeah, I'm out here.
And how do you like Memphis?
I love Memphis. I ain't gonna lie.
I like the South.
I like it. For me, for what I got going on, is good. I hate to say it's high in crime, but
I know. I hear Memphis does get a bad name, but it's a big city. So in big inner cities, they always have that.
Good.
You know.
Thanks for asking. How you doing?
So before the end of the day, I'm gonna come back down here. I got my little table set up down there on the other end. So
What are you doing?
He always say,
my book,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
yeah, my book, yeah.
Well, then come back and see us. We're here. We're here till 2, bro.
Amen. I think I'm gonna be probably leaving around 1, so I'll see you around 1 or
All
so.
right, that sounds good.
Amen.
All right, amen.
nice meeting you.
You too, Queen.
Yeah, he knows he should always put my
I used to get these all the time though
Did
from
you?
somebody else though. It was somebody else
Right,
that sold
probably. Was it a guy here? All
a
right,
guy
right
and a
there.
lady used to be here.
Oh, a
So,
lady?
yeah, lady and a guy at
Yeah,
times.
yeah, we change. You know when family is, you know how family is.
Amen. Yeah,
Like amen. That's
amen.
all you can say, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So yeah, I'm gonna most definitely come back down this way and see y'all before I leave.
Okay.
Y'all stay. My name Eric. I wrote the book
Eric.
True Friendship Within the Youth of America. If you want to get a book, I do got books available. They $20 and you get an autograph, or you could donate whatever to help me raise money to get books to kids and teach them who their friends is. I'm originally from Richmond, California. If you open it up,
Oh,
you'll
you
see.
are? My husband's from Richmond.
Amen. Yeah, that's me right there. Like I say, I am live too, screaming, trying to, just build community and do what we do. I'm trying to do my part.
Yeah, and it starts with the kids.
Amen.
They
Amen.
do. So
Amen.
you got copies, how much is on the book?
Like I say, the book is $20 and you get an autograph, or you could donate whatever from your heart. But it's up to you.
Okay, we'll come back later.
I'm gonna come back.
No.
I just want to let you know. Amen. Amen.
All right.
All right. Been all right, bro? Man, staying blessed, staying positive, man. Good to see you, man. Yep, yep. Here go my people with the seeds. What seeds y'all got out here for me today?
Well, if you're interested in gardening, we have.
Yes, I am.
We have the
Come on.
gardening calendars there for you. And if you're having problems with your trees, if you're having problems.
Yeah, let's say for an example, my peach tree and my nectarine tree. Let me tell you what's going on with them, right? They got this little like sap type stuff will start coming out the bark of the wood, and then sometime it may come out the fruit. I don't know what it is.
Okay, how low down is the sap coming out of the trunk?
It could be on the branches too. It could be even on the branches. It could be on the fruit that's trying to produce at times.
Okay, because here's what's usually going on with peaches, peach leaf curl. But then the other thing is...
That ain't the leaf curl, though.
Okay, and then...
it ain't the leaf curl. Put this back.
Okay.
It ain't leaf curl. Let me see. Yeah. It is my people.
You got a sap, right?
Yeah,
And
sap coming out the fruit and the branch.
The branch. It could be a condition called gummosis. It could be.
I think when I did some research, it said maybe I had pruned it wrong or something, and I did just maybe like cut on the tree in some areas, but I don't know. I'm like maybe somebody that really know.
Peach trees especially have what they call tree borers, peach tree borers.
Okay.
And Mark Beans, let's see, where is my borers?
No more seeds though.
Oh my gosh, no. We
Nah.
only get those if we have somebody's got a connection to the to say Lowe's or Home Depot. So when the seeds they're beginning to phase out.
Dad bless y'all with
Yeah,
them. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but oh gosh. People. Yeah, but it could be they might have borers. The thing to do would be to take some pictures and come back another day. I'm not saying.
I understand.
I'm not saying in this where it's going to be 100 degrees practically in Fairfield, you should go rushing right back home.
Take some pictures, huh?
Yeah, and come right back in the heat of the day. I mean, even I am not that cruel.
It's all good, but I do appreciate seeing y'all out here. What you found?
Not yet. So what you can do is if you take a picture down the road, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go ahead and email us at this address.
Send it to the website.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can call us as well. So that way we can, but I'm looking through
The only problem with calling the hotline is that the hotline is an answering machine. It does not take any, receive pictures.
Gotcha. So I gotta just talk to y'all. I gotta bring my pictures to y'all at the end of
Yeah,
the day.
because that way we can start, let's see.
What color is it? See, this is one kind of board that you can get. Board, okay. And then
Let me see. Go back to that.
Does it look similar to that or no? Not at all.
Nah,
Okay. Let me see if I
it
can.
look like sap coming out the tree.
They say something about beetles over here that can.
It talks about here about a thing called brown rot fungus. Causes the flowers to wilt and decay and twigs to crack and ooze sap. To control both diseases, practice good sanitation. Get rid of the diseased plant parts to keep the fungus from
It's spreading.
reinfecting
Yep,
the
it
tree
said
in
that too.
years.
And maybe when I was cutting, I remember I told you I was pruning my tree. I was pruning different varieties of trees with the same stuff, and I didn't clean the. Yeah.
You always have to disinfect.
I never cleaned them
Okay, so
ever in life.
if you have any trouble with any pests, if you go to this website or
I got my pests under control.
no anything, even what you're talking, any it could be fungicide,
Okay.
insect, any kind.
All right.
You go to this website. This is by UC University of California.
Yeah.
They tell you they have a different ways to search for different issues that you're having.
Yeah.
So you can go in and try to get some help. So it tells you this is how they manage a lot of the pests. They give you a lot of tips and help you identify a lot of the issues that you're having.
And also on the back of that green sheet, if I could get that back from you for just a half sec. Whoop. Okay, here's what you're interested in right here.
Mm-hmm.
Go online. It's information about fruit and nut trees, and it's called the Home Orchard.
Got you. That's what I got too.
It can go.
That's what I got.
And when you go in there, you can go into that by the type of tree.
Got
peach
you.
tree.
I got them too. So thank y'all. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're
Amen. Amen. Love you, bro.
Too solid.
This is where I want to go. Knew it was somebody I wanted to check out before I left. You all right, bro? Just chilling. I've been seeing this stuff on TV, so I said I'm gonna stop and look at them while I'm right there. I ain't never really tripped on them like this.
It's fun to play around with. Cook with.
For real?
Yeah.
What you cook with them most? Hey, you say everything.
Whatever you use mushrooms for already, you can put them in. A lot of people like to try them. A lot of people just like them to eat, you know?
These the most common ones though, right?
Yeah, shiitakes, oysters, fine spring trumpets.
Oh, that's an oyster. And you say these is the, and these the more common ones?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like to be on your pizza and stuff like that?
Pizza, everything.
All of them.
Yeah, everything. Pastas, risottos, soups, big soup ones, you know. Yeah, just cook now, drumming, whatever.
All right, brother.
There's a guy on Instagram, he's getting really popular, Tommy Mushrooms.
He making stuff with him.
Yeah. And he does a lot of good, like, just videos on how to do it.
Tommy Mushrooms.
Tommy Mushrooms.
I got you because I'm live, so it's all good.
Mushroom man with mushroom plan.
Amen.
Tagline.
Amen. What's yours?
I don't know.